Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I'm going to be doing a random run in the Binding of Isaac, and Maggie is the character of choice for today. Starting off in the cellar, that's not very good, but finding 4 free pennies, that's not bad. Make that 5. So money looks like it will be fairly easy to come by, at least for now. Could be a little bit skewed in my perception of that. But things are going fairly well. Only had to fight 1 room of enemies on the first floor besides the boss room, and this is interesting because I don't really like the young heart, so I think I will take the forget-me-now. Ooh. Let me come back to you. As much as I now want to take the forget-me-now, Guppy's Paw is also pretty good. You know what? Let's already go pretty crazy. First things first, I'm gonna go fight the boss, and then I'll use Guppy's Paw from there. Then after that, use the forget-me-now. Fighting Pin, that's a pretty good thing. Not a difficult boss to be dodging, so even if I'm not doing too much damage, that's okay. Still shouldn't be getting hit for all my health. That'd be kind of crazy. So let's just try and not get hit. And that shouldn't be too difficult, so things are going quite well so far. More than halfway done this fight. Pin's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. If you ever want to just blow yourself up with one of your bombs, feel free to do so, Pin. I'm sure nobody's going to complain. Yeah, that's where we going with that one. That was a little bit far. One more shot. That's not a great item. And that's a decent tarot card. Like I said, let's go crazy. Health off the screen already. And Curse of the Lost. That's interesting. Let's try and finish off a bunch of these rooms and maybe get a few keys or something. That's a good start. Judgment, you're interesting. Okay, one of the flies are down. Here goes the other one. And perfect. I'm gonna go try and find the item room first before fighting the boss. That's just how things work here. And a few popcorn guys should be no problem. So it's a pretty good thing that I found quite a bit of money and even some more because of that judgment there. Because even if I don't have enough money to go to the shop, I'll still play Judgment. I have 9 cents, that should be plenty. Okay, maybe not plenty, I've seen him take around 20 before. So hopefully it's enough. Oh, come on, be a good pill. Speed upgrade, that's not bad. Maggie could always use a little bit more speed. And with not many rooms remaining, at least I don't think so, should be finding the item room pretty soon. Glad I saved my bomb, because I will be using it on this tinted rock. Never know how many health upgrades you are going to find, so if you're going with soul hearts, might as well try and get as many as possible. Had to be quick on the draw to get out of the little corridor that I was in. And is it just the peeper? Yeah, it's just the peeper. It's not a bad item. It's better than the shot speed upgrade that I got before from fighting the first boss. And let's just say it's judgment time. Come on. There we go. HP upgrade. It's a shame I couldn't keep Guppy's Paw, but hey, what are you supposed to do? Can't win them all. Another soul heart from Larry Jr. here. That's a good thing. Just make sure I don't get hit too much. Peeper's Eye's doing a pretty good job. Making sure it's actually running into Larry Jr. There goes the first one, and the second one. Down to just 2 sections, no sections. And I actually do have a bomb, but there's 2 spots for the secret room, so I think I'm just going to move on. While the arcade is interesting, I would like to see if I can get some more red health on the screen before going and trying anything fancy there. Okay, 2 fire hoppers, that's okay, I can deal with 2. Oh, I probably should not have taken that fire out. That was a rookie mistake, because now the item's going to spawn in the middle, not on the outside of the rocks. Yeah, kind of like that. I'll go into the curse room. I have lots of health. And we got a health upgrade. And bombs are key. Not super thrilled about bombs are key, but you know what? I can just make it not matter at all. And get a key for a bomb. And now we just know what that pill does. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, don't run into the bullets that one thing is shooting. There's no more hoppers, so I don't need to worry about shooting the fire. Okay, just go away already. Get a little bit more health. Okay, easy now. Easy now. Watch out for that fire. That fire is dangerous. And that's why it's dangerous. Because even though it shoots very slowly and not very often, still kind of catches you off guard. And that's never a good thing. Max's head is one of the best items to find is Maggie. However, damage upgrades are very good, because Maggie's starting damage is not very good. Let's continue to the boss fight. Duke of Flies. Should be no problem with their newfound damage upgrade. And it's looking like he's going to go down quite quickly. That's a good thing. Even the big fly should only take 2 hits. And Peeper's Eye pretty much cleaned up there. Tears upgrade plus 2 soul hearts. Things are going quite well. Let's try and get some extra money from the arcade and the blood bank. I won't be playing this a lot. Just one more time. Because I feel like I have enough soul hearts to, well, to survive the next floor on just soul hearts and pick up red hearts along the way. Catacombs Part 1. That was not a shop, that was a... I mean, it was a shop, it's not a library. And there goes the spiders. Judgment again. That is interesting. Before I place the bomb down, let's let the peeper pass on by. Okay. It's fair to be safe there. Don't want anything to do with that. And let's go to the right here. Okay, yeah, peeper. You can do that. That works too. Don't mind getting 2 bombs. There we go. Should be finding the item room fairly soon, or extremely soon, depending on how quickly I can finish my sentence. The random soul heart drops are very nice. Anarchist Cookbook on the other hand, not very nice. Let's go into here. Is it going to be better than Anarchist Cookbook? Yeah, it will be. By a lot? No, not too much. But I will take it. Could get a free key. You know what? Maybe a waste, but I'm going to do it that way. Because maybe using it on the boss may be more useful, but I'm not seeing it that way. Come on, Judgment, pay out for me. Pay out with something nice. Come on. No, 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 no. Well, at least he gave me some money back. Got a few keys. A little bit of help. Okay, Pestilence. Be nice to me. I'm not being very nice right now. That was kind of close. Yeah, you're gonna start throwing things up again. Keep doing that. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe I just wanted to get hit. Well, I didn't want to get hit. I just wanted to avoid it, and I realized I was dodging the wrong way. Then I just started to backtrack, but it wasn't quick enough, and it all turned into one big mess. Regardless, beat Pestilence, got back to full red health, and moving on. That's a boss trap room. So I do want to find an arcade eventually. Or just a blood bank in general. Maybe even a demon judgment wouldn't be too bad. Of course, the champion one is also the one with the eyeball, so he's going to be extra tricky to take out. But I think with him in ooze state, maybe it shouldn't be too bad anymore. Let's focus on the other guys first. Well, thank you, Peeper's Eye. We do have both an arcade, a shop and library. So I would like to check those out. But first, see what's in here. 2 soul hearts. That's a 1 soul heart profit. Let's check out this first. And I think at the moment I'll be taking the Book of Belial over the Bible. And not going into the shop just yet. Main reasons why I chose the Book of Belial, well, it charges faster, and I think it's more useful, just in general, when it comes to fighting bosses in tricky rooms. So that is the main reasons why I chose that. Say goodbye to those, and to this worm. Still no arcade, so not liking that. Let's continue just getting these guys down one by one. And through here, oh, these guys are not very fun. But at least they're kind of on a semi-track where I know approximately where they're going to shoot and can stay out of the way. Peeper's Eye, you got him. You got him. These guys are much the same. They rarely shoot vertical. So that's the best way to approach this room, is to get them from that vertical side. It is possible for them to shoot vertical, just not very likely. I'll take Pinky Eye. It's better than no trinket at all. You know what? I know some people will get mad. I had good items. Good things were happening, but you know what? I rarely ever see this item, so I'm going to be picking it up. Stuffed his face again. And poison bombs are a possibility. And also getting hit by the little guys. There we go. Red health. Not really too keen on picking that up. And I normally would never do the steal, but I have a lot of soul hearts, and I think flying is one of the better upgrades that you can get when you have the fetus in your jar. So those are the main reasons why I picked it up. Plus it allows me to go to the boss trap room. That's just a nice little bonus. Do I want this? Yeah, it may actually be useful. Monstro is actually a tougher boss to fight with just bombs, because if he jumps out of the way or he's in the air, there's a chance. Layer Jr. on the other hand, you just kind of have to time where he's going to be. He's going to go from there. So Book of Belial actually isn't going to be too useful for me anymore. And I think Telepathy for Dummies may actually be really useful. I'd rather shoot bombs twice as often than the occasional poison bomb. Just my thoughts. So what I'm going to do is take the Telepathy for Dummies. A lot of different items are going to be useful now that I have the Dr. Fetus in a jar, I should say. And that's what makes the game interesting. Because different things cause other items to be more useful. Or less useful, depending on how you want to look at it. There we go. Okay, so if I didn't earn one, then I could have got one that way. And deal with the devil that is. And I see maybe one more option for a secret room. And it's probably in some weird place where I don't even want to find it anymore. Necropolis Part 1. Very good. And that room went awesome. Just stay out of the way. And get these guys into one of those. Drop another one in right away. Just plop that down. Yeah, definitely liking the build that I do have right now. And come on. Come on. Easy now, everybody. I can make it into here with only half a soul heart lost. 2 soul hearts gained. That's a good deal. See if the secret room is this way. Doesn't look like it. Never know when pennies could be useful. That room could have been bad. Okay, that actually was bad. But not terrible. What I want to find, lard? The answer is going to be no. I think I'll stick with just soul hearts at this point. So that is what I'm committing to for the game, pretty much. Okay, got rid of 1. And there go the other 2. I thought I was only going to get another 1 out of that. Just shoot the red fire to make sure it's going to be gone. And Scatola would be a nice item to find. Not because I just got hit by a fly, but because I'm anticipating getting hit by a lot more flies. Luck upgrade is not a bad thing. There's the secret room. Let's go that way. Can bombs have slowing effect now? I don't know. Maybe. Time to find out. Just don't move. Well, I guess I don't need telepathy for dummies anymore. And I've... Nice, cool white explosion, thanks to Spider Bite. I'd like to find Mr. Mega just to... And, I guess, Bob's Curse. Just to kind of complete the sweep of bomb upgrades. Let's go in here. I'll take the battery for whatever purposes I may find for it. And fight the boss. It's the bloat. That's scary. And let's make sure if I do get homing shots in on him, it homes in on him, not the eyeballs. Because that is a possibility. Very distinct one. And I'd not like that to happen. You can laser blast over top of the rocks. Getting kind of confused with which eyeballs were his and which one was mine. Still managed to make it out okay. Necropolis Part 2, you know what? It is what it is at this point. And I feel like I've proven that I can deal with Necropolis just fine. Maybe the mob fight will be a little tricky. Say I don't really want HP upgrades. Actually could have had quite a few by now. That would have been 4 at this point. And that would have been a pretty substantial amount of health, but I didn't think I was going to be getting this much. I have homing bombs, so therefore telepathy for dummies is useless, and I might as well take the unicorn horn. Okay, let's not blow all my cover. Okay, just one more. Perfect. Get them all at once. Oh, except for the neutral fly. Almost ran into him. That was dangerously close. Can they close in on me over the gap? I think I'm gonna say yes, and I don't want to risk being wrong. That was unfortunately a library. I was really hoping for a shop. Robo baby, how's it going, buddy? I think I'm gonna stick with unicorn horn over those two. That's the mom fight. Don't want anything to do with that just yet. So therefore I will continue back on a different path and try and find some item rooms or something. Okay, so is that the starting room? I should really know these things by now. I should know which ways I have gone. Get that guy. Hit the bomb fly. Stick to the other bomb fly. Red fly. And fistula part. Perfect. Okay, there's a blood bank that I would like to not blow up. Actually, doesn't really matter too much. And there's the shop. It has Super Creed. Therefore, we're not friends right now. I would really like the good item. And that's the punishment you're gonna get when we're not friends. One item that I would like to find would have been Mom's purse, so I could have kept the cancer trinket. Obviously. Okay, how did that hit me? I should really focus a bit more on the dodging side of things right now. And the turrets are just laying into me. That's not good. These guys can be bad, but luckily not too bad. Is teleport going to be worth it? It could be worth it to go out of the mom fight, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. And have I gone? Which way have I not gone? Maybe not this way? Okay. I'm lost. I'm not afraid to admit it. I think that's the starting room. And I know I haven't been... At least I don't think I've been this way. Okay, I haven't. Homing bombs can home in on the turrets. That's garbage. Don't dash again. I'll spend 1 cent to blow some things up. Get some more money. And hopefully that money will translate into soul hearts. That's what I'm looking for. And this would be a good source of them. If it's actually started to pay out. That is going to be better than the unicorn horn. I could have used the unicorn horn to actually play the blood bank a little bit. But that is over and done with now, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Red Mom is actually going to be tricky because of, well, it takes a while for bombs to blow up, doesn't it, right? And if Red Mom disappears fast, then I'm going to have trouble doing damage. Okay, I just have to get the timing pretty much perfect. That's not too hard now, is it? Let's screw up a little bit when the eyeballs show up. shoot too early and the bomb will go too far, too late, and then the bomb won't go far. No, then the bomb won't blow up in time. As much as I'd like to take that, it's just an HP upgrade right now, and I'm not going to concern myself with that. Of course, he had to disappear. As long as I can get one with each bomb, I'll be happy. Picking up the battery is actually very nice. Oh, that's actually very nice because Crystal Ball gives me the compass and the map. Sometimes. All the time? Maybe map and compass all the time, but it gives me soul hearts some of the time. Because I think it can also drop tarot cards. Maybe wrong about that. Pretty sure I'm not wrong. Let's just get blast assist. I know what I'm talking about now. Okay, broken up into the third phase. That is the predictable phase. Yeah, drop the tarot card. I'll take the range upgrade. That is 2 of the same tarot card. Could have been Krampus. You never know. Would that have helped me? Probably not. I just want to make use of one of these death cards. Or increase the charge on my crystal ball just a little bit, and that is definitely a good thing. Moving on. Wound part 2. Let's get these guys. I actually don't like that guy either. I'd like to find some charges for that good old crystal ball. Say goodbye to that guy. These guys are a lot more manageable. At least I think so. At least when it comes to bombs and waiting for explosions to happen. Okay, that wasn't good. But I do have that Polaroid invincibility, which is very nice. That was a hidden tinted rock. Didn't want to drop soul hearts. That's too bad. Did drop a space bar item, which I will not be using. The Empress is pretty good, but I think at this point, this card, the death card, is going to be better, and I'm going the wrong way. But at least I can get a soul heart from those layer juniors. Does that only work if I blow them up last? Hopefully not. I don't think it does work if I only blow them up last. I'm so close, I might as well have headed for Balls of Steel. Wonderful. Might as well have headed for the boss trap room. And good thing I did. Well, maybe good thing. The scary part here is the tick. Nobody wants to pick up the tick. Unless, of course, you're doing a shoal run. Then feel free to pick up the tick. Nobody's going to complain. Monster 2 is going to be kind of tricky. Because it's not that easy to keep them into a laser spam thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice shot. Just make sure I steer clear of the tick. That's the main goal here. Almost more so than not getting hit is not picking up the tick. And just one of these guys left. Oh! Yep, I'll take the hit if it means avoiding the tick. I do see a Justice card here, and I do want that. I'm not going to be picking up the bomb that is close to the tick just in case. Gotta use all sorts of caution when finding that. And let's go to where the boss room actually is, which is up here. Oh, I'm getting hit all the time now. I was doing so good before. Come on. I really should be blowing up more of these rocks, just in case. Any rocks that are just kicking around. I won't go any farther than that. But that should have been a mental note that I had. It wasn't, so that's too bad. Judgment, can you make everything better for me? Got a nice treasure map. That's kind of useless with the crystal ball. But at the same time, the sun card is very good. It's like the death card plus more. Take the luck upgrade and I'll see what's in here. And I'll use the death card here. Probably should have used it when we actually spawned some guys. But look at that. Didn't even matter. Pick up the Steam Sale, pick up the sun, and move on to It Lives. Make sure I'm smart about when I use the bombs. I don't do a circle around, and after I circle around I get hit by my own explosion. That's bad. Main goal here, just keep laying bombs into It Lives. And the homing bombs actually go towards It Lives, so I do have to be careful about that. Zombies. Okay, I can deal with zombies. Those guys are not too bad. Mom's doing bombs. Okay, so now pretty much no more soul hearts from the crystal ball. That's unfortunate. And I got a good feeling that Isaac is going to be this way. And as per the usual, round them all up and then do that. Don't pick up the Eternal Hearts. But I will use Balls of Steel. And none of those are special. But I can go like this. And blow up a few rocks. That's fun. Right? Yeah, you know it's fun. What was this one? That's a luck upgrade. A lot of those. Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be this way. Turns out I was wrong. Let's start throwing some bombs around. Maybe I'll get lucky. And didn't get too lucky. I did get hit once. I actually managed to time that one there. That's not the boss room. Okay, at this rate. Didn't think this was going to do that. Okay. I was headed in kind of the right direction for the boss room. But just not quite all at the same time. It's going to be up here. First thing, dodge. That's priority number 1. And it's not going too well. And there we go. Tower card is not what I'm looking for. The main thing I'm looking for is actually the hero font at this point. Okay. Like I said, priority number 1 was dodge, and it went fairly well. Crystal Ball's not going to do anything except for maybe give me a soul heart, which it did. So might as well not worry about using it in the boss room. Maybe it's not going to fire too many shots. I have homing bombs, so it doesn't matter if I'm not perfectly in line. I can still hit him anyways. I really wish I had missed a Mega. That would have made things a lot easier. Oh, thanks, Peeper's Eye. You're a real pal. A peach of a friend. He's awesome. Bombs also make it easier for crowd control purposes when it comes to those angel fetuses. Which doesn't look like many are going to be spawning. Or any. Let's see what's in here. Mr. Mega? No, Mr. Mega. Wonderful. 10 bombs. Not really what I needed. And the beam. Not very good. So the things that I can pick up, I will pick up. I'm gonna just go this way on a limb, or on a whim, whatever you want to say, and call it gut feeling. But I'm just gonna guess that this way's the right way. I got those super troll bombs that I'm shooting out because they're homing and they're mega. 2 in 1. Small spider, you scare me, keep his eye. Able to take care of that. Why would I use a random teleport when I'm heading in the right direction? Use the crystal ball. Found out I was golden. Okay. Gluttony, you gotta go. Sloth, I'll take you last. Because you could provide me with something good. You didn't. That is just gonna be one of those times where I almost don't want to pick it up since the incident. Do I want to use the sun card here? At least not right away. Don't think I'll read it for a full health, although I can see my health. If anything, I'm just going to use it to protect myself against angel fetuses and flies. So we do have that invincibility thanks to the Polaroid, so therefore it shouldn't be too bad. Just go like that. And perfect. That was a fairly good run, made easy. Granted, it was made easy by the fetus in a jar, but you know what? I find that still to be a very fun item, and I don't feel bad about taking it. I hope you enjoyed this run. If you want to see more Isaac videos, feel free to check out the other ones on my channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.